The National Gaming Control Board today presented 200,000 kina to a school in the Markham District. NGCB Chief Executive Officer Imelda Argon presented this funding support to Intoap Primary School. These funds coming from NGCB's community benefit funds.
Because education, when you want to invest in anything in life, education is the way forward, because we give back to the areas where there is needs.
In handing over the funding, Argon also called on the school board and management to ensure that the funds were properly accounted for, which she said would be critical in determining whether the school received further funding in the future.
Please consider this on need basis and availability of funds. When you get a letter from the gaming board with a check, in the letter you're also reminded of the fact that it's public money and you have to acquit.
Intoap Primary School in Markham District has a student population of just over 200. In receiving the funding, its primary school head teacher Tom Gurub thanked NGCB whilst at the same time committing to ensure that the funds would be properly accounted for.
It's a blessing to us. We would like to thank the organization on behalf of the parents that your money will be put into good use.
Member for Markham, Connie Iguan, was also present and thanked the NGCB for stepping in to assist Intoap Primary, adding that it would ease the burden on the school, especially at a time when promised TFF funding were not enough to cover infrastructure development in rural schools.
On behalf of the electorate, I would like to thank the National Gaming Board and thank the initiative that the head teacher and the Board of Management have to look outside of the box